All right, good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys having a wonderful morning. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to daily live streaming. Today I have something special for you. If you guys have followed my channel for the last couple of weeks, I've been brewing with the Ethiopia Natural from Good Brothers Coffee, and I think some of you saw this video. I think Friday morning, right? I was comparing with Fianzaro filter grinder versus EK43 and Laguna 1. And then at that point, I had wonderful cup with the Fianzaro. Okay. So this one, I've been vacuum seal. Okay. It's been vacuum seal and it's been, trying to stay fresh as, possible. And then one of tasting note was nectarine. Okay. Nectarine. And that was wonderful, by the way. Okay. Very sweet. The nectarine taste note that, man, at that point, I prefer over EK43. So this is the Fianzaro grinder from Espresso Parts, but it's not seasoned yet. Okay, I go through about maybe like a couple hundred grams of coffee, but whatever reason that day, that was fantastic. So that was a Friday, and then Saturday. Actually, there's a Saturday morning we did that, right? And the Sunday morning we did another brew. I tried to duplicate it. I could not duplicate the exact same tasting notes. I done everything. Okay, and so unfortunately, didn't work out. So today, hold on a second. Can you make sure I have all my sound going? And make sure you also join the live chat as well. Okay, make sure you join the live chat. So today, I'm going to bring out all my grinders. Okay, I have a Fianzaro EK43, Lagun 01, and also 078 from Timer as well. And then Easy Presso GP6, hand grinder, and Piatra. Okay, Piatra. This is a filter grinder. So Fianzara also make Piatro and this grinder. They are the same company. Okay, so this is 64 millimeter Brewbirds. This is a 58 millimeter filter hand grinder too. So they are different. Okay, they are fantastic. They are also different as well. So I have a one, two, three, four, five, six grinder that focused on filter coffee. Okay, exception of O1. O1 is definitely for espresso, but the thing is 102 millimeter. The Meissen, the blind birds are so big. Okay, so bring out really cleanest cup you can possibly imagine. So this is also fantastic for filter coffee as well. So that's another reason I added to our list. So we're gonna brew 6 cups this morning. Okay, that's a lot of cup, by the way. I'm gonna be using 15 grams each. I was thinking about doing 20, but let's do 15. Okay, because I know most of you use 15 gram at home anyway. So let's standardize. So let's do 15 gram. I'm gonna set aside. I'm gonna start weighing out some beans right now. Okay. Comes to water, I'm using it's called half holy water. Okay, half holy. I think Barista Hustle actually named it. So yeah, so we're gonna go with half holy. I do have a recipe on my channel as well. So if you guys want to use it, make sure to check out that video. Okay. So far, so good. I really enjoy that water. Yeah, whole lot better than filter water for sure. Hold on, just to make sure I have. Yep, or 15 gram. Okay, and then so first round, let's go with. Hold on a second. Let's go. So let's go Fianzaro. Fianzaro EK43 and 01. Let's do that, okay? Fianzaro EK43 and 01 as a first round. And second round, let's go with GP6, Pietro, and 078 from Timer. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys know, all right, and find out which cup bring out the best. So here's the thing about the best grinder. It all depends on your coffee. Okay, some I bet you, I guarantee you, some coffee really shines on one grinder than others. Okay, and also brewing method make a big difference as well. It comes to brewer, I think I'm gonna talk about it hopefully next couple days too. I think the reason why I as you guys know, I'm a big fan of a flat bottom dripper. Okay, like Oria V3. Okay, I'm a big fan of that. Huge fan of Oria. But comes to consistency, okay, I mean it's nothing beat V60. Okay. Uh, yeah, and when it comes to consist, the reason why I prefer V60 tests like this because I mean you have an option for all kinds of paper. Okay, you have an option for all kinds of paper you can use. They got this is T90, so there's paper for paper called T92. Capec makes paper for another paper. I don't know. I forgot the name of it. And also they got Sivers paper, and also you got Harrier also make their own paper as well. Another V60. You have so much options for great filter, filter paper. Okay, so they give you the option. So, again, I mean that's huge. Okay, all right. So let's prep the paper first. Make sure wash the paper, by the way. Okay, just wash the paper. Just part of your practice. All right. So let's start with the Fianzaro EK43 in 01 to start. I'm gonna work pretty fast here. You gotta use the bellow on Fianzaro, must. Okay, it does retain a lot of grind if you don't use it. But the other hand, EK43, man, this thing is just fantastic, by the way. Okay, comes to grind size. I'm trying to go close as possible with the other grinders. I'm just got a little bit of RDT. We are talking about seconds with the EK43. Seconds. Okay. And then we have a 01 comes again, grind size. I'm just gonna guess it right now. Hopefully in the end is all close enough. I think I lost 2 beans. Hold on. All right. Oh yeah, so let's not forget the V60 also has the bleach versus non-bleach paper. I mean, you have so many options with the V60. Okay, when it comes to grind settings, I'm hoping all close enough there. All right, so let's start doing some brewing. Just make sure discard all your paper water. Yeah, you can definitely smell the paper. That's the reason why you want to get rid of it. Okay. Let's go like 1:16 ratio. Let's do that. Water temp at, I think I said at 92 Celsius. Okay, yeah, 92 Celsius. I was going to going a little hotter, but so this is naturally processed coffee, so it should be easier to extract. Okay, 14.2 gram. Hold on, I gotta find it. Here we go. Okay, 14.7. That's good. Next one is the EK43. Goes to the middle. 15 gram exactly. Just make sure this is my reminder of what kind of cups I'm using. Coffee grind. Okay. So this is a O1. Yep, 14.9. Yeah, that's all pretty much right on it. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's start with what? 50 gram. Let's go with the 50 gram to bloom. Okay. Let's bloom that with the 50 grams of. Let's add it to the water there. To the blooming. 50 gram. Okay. I'm gonna do the light wet WDT here, very lightly. Okay, just a light wet WDT. All right, let's wait about 45 seconds. Okay, we're gonna go another pull here to 125. Okay. I'm ready for a second pull. To 194. 195 is good. Okay, we're gonna finish it up. I'm gonna go all the way up to about 250 or so. There we go. $250. In the end, I'm gonna do a gentle swerve. Okay, just make sure gentle. Okay. There comes the draw time. It's gonna be just uh, around 3 minutes. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, let's find out though. Okay. All right. 3 minutes. Okay. 304 for this one. 320. This one is my O1 is still brewing right now. So far time at 310. It's gonna be very close. Okay, very close there. All right, looking at 320. Okay, so I got I got 320, 306, and 320. So somewhat close. Okay, EK43 is about 10-second. Okay, difference there. So I think I'm okay with that. All right, let's give it a try. Okay, let's give it a try. If you are joining us just now, I'm gonna be comparing about six different grinders on live streaming, trying to find out which which grinder gave me the best result with this coffee from Ethiopia Natural. Nectarine, cherry is a main tasting note. Okay, nectarine and cherry, nectarine and cherry. So okay, I cannot wait to try these cups. Okay. Okay. Uh, just make sure stir your coffee. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go here. Okay, guys, let's give it a try. Let's start with Fianzata single dose grinder. Cheers, guys. Okay, definitely cherry. Right. So let's go to EK43. Okay. Lighter. So this is a 01. Also lighter as well. Man, hold on. For out of all these three, I mean, they're all great cup of coffee. It's nothing stands out. Okay, nothing stands out here. Okay. Yeah, it's nothing that stands out. It's all great cups. Cherry, cherry. Hold on. Yeah, it's all cherry. Okay. 320, 306, and 320 for the brewing time. So, I mean, I like those times. Is like in margin. Okay, anything like between like 3 and 3:30 is that's my preferred time. So, comes to water wise, I'm using the half holy water and grind setting. I set again set around between 3 and 3:30 as a brewing time as well. B60 as my paper. So it's nothing's like pops. Okay, nothing pops. So okay, okay. EK43 is more sweeter, and O1 is extremely clean. So if I'm gonna pick one right now, hold on. If I'm gonna pick one, EK43 is a little sweeter. Okay, sweeter. O1 is extremely clean. Fianzata has nice body to it as well. So I say EK43, but that's all three wonderful cup. Okay. So I'm gonna set to the side here, these cups. So we're gonna go round two. This time we're gonna go with GP6, Pietro, and 078. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. Okay. So we're gonna revisit that in after we finish brewing. Yeah. Unfortunately, we have to toss this cups coffee. I mean, again, we go through so much coffee in this channel. You know, I don't want to say we are wasting it, but we are wasting a lot of, you know, cups here, not coffee here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go to round two. All right. This is thing about finding a right grinder. That's what where to begin, right? And where to begin, and which grinder. Okay, so now I'm gonna about to do hand grinders and 078. All right. Hold on one second. I'm gonna toss this water. I'll be right back. Okay. That's why making coffee is very interesting. It's nothing boring about making coffee because you get to experience different, even the exact same coffee is different every single morning. Because I know it's all about repeatable, right? Because you want to repeat, if you had an amazing cup one day, hopefully you're going to have a same cup next morning as well. So, so let's go one more time. Who knows? Okay. Who knows? We're going to do everything is the same parameter. Same water, same paper. There we go, guys. We have about 50 people watching in live streaming, but if you are watching this video like tonight or something, just fast forward the prep process. Okay. Just go see the results. The first round, EK 43, Fianzaro, and Lagoon 01. I think that's what I expected in first place, but this round is going to be interesting. Okay. This round, or this hand grinder, which means I'm going to be grinding in lower RPM. Okay. It's going to be difference in cup taste. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Especially with 078, you have 8 to 1400 RPM. Okay, you can control that as well. So a lot of RPM controller too. Okay, let's watch the paper. All right. Okay, let's set the scale, reset it. Okay, reset, good. We're going to do the exact same process as one before. All right, we have a GP6. Is there anybody does with RDT with hand grinder? I do a little bit of RDT, okay, just a little splits, all right? Comes the grind setting. Let's go with the number 5 on GP6. Okay. Number 5. Comes to hand grinder filter. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with the filter. Okay. I know some of you ask me what is the best filter, hand grinder for espresso. I say none of them because it's a lot of work. All right. It's a lot of work, guys. Don't do it. I don't care how good coffee's from hand grinder. I would not recommend it. I mean, imagine if you're gonna brew that for your, like, 5 of your best friends, right? What are you gonna do? All right. Okay. So now is a Pietro. The Pietro is also interesting grinder as well. Very interesting grinder. If someone doesn't know, this is a especially this bird has a pro birds in it. This is designed by Lance, okay, Lance Hydro. So this is a 58 millimeter hand grinder, 58 millimeter hand grinder. And then the Fianzaro filter grinder right here is a 64 millimeter. It's called dark tea grinder. All right. Again, the flat bird takes a lot longer than conical birds. So imagine if you're doing that for espresso. It's gonna be painful. Okay. Next one is a 078. I like the 078. I'm gonna go low RPM. Lowest RPM I can get. Okay. All right. Okay. All righty. So let's. I don't want to forget things again. So this is a ZP6 going in right here. $15 going in, 15 g coming out. So it comes to retention. Obviously, hand grinders are fantastic. So this is the Pietro. 15 in, 14.5 gram out, which means I got a little bit of coffee stuck in there somewhere. Okay. So again, so this is the flat bird, by the way. Okay. It does have some retention, a little bit. The reason why I talk about retention, because let me show you guys. You see this? Sometimes it's stuck inside as well. So this comes to retention. This is not a perfect grinder, but still close enough. Okay, close enough. I'm just gonna put back in here. For whatever reason, I'm having some hard time with it. All right. So 14.4 gram. You know what? I'm gonna add a couple more beans in it. Yeah, because I want to be close enough. Okay, I want to be close enough. because I want to be fair as possible. There we go. Good, perfect. 14.8. Yeah. And the next one is 078 from timer. Right on it. 14.9, 14.8. Yeah, close. Okay. Go there. Okay. All right. So let's get going. I'm going to do a little bit of WDT. Just make sure I flat out the bed. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. I think I'm going to start with 50 grams up to bloom. Same as last time. 50 gram. And then I'm going to do wet WDT as well. A little bit of wet WDT. We get another 50. Wet WDT. Wet WDT. All right, by this time, I'm at the minute, about 50 seconds. So I'm going to do second pull. Go up to about 125. Same as last time. Okay. 30 seconds. There we go. About 45 seconds. So about 125 here. So whatever recipe you guys are using, just be consistent with it. It should be okay. Up to about one. I'm gonna go all the way up to two. About 230, 250. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way up to 250. There we go. This one is, first one is the GP6. I'm looking at 3 minutes. Finish brewing it at 3 minutes. Piatra right now. Finish it at 2 minutes and about 53 seconds. So this is 078. Here we go, 2 minutes and 50. 250, bingo, 253. Wow. 258, 253, and 254. So it's much better. Okay, because everything is on the 3 minute mark. So I think that's what I'm looking for. Comes to coffee wise, comes to recipe wise. I mean, that's what I like. So yeah, that's fantastic there. Okay. All right, guys. So let's give it a try one more time. Okay. So first round was Fianzaro, EK43, and Laguna 01. And second round, we have a GP6, Piatro, and Timer 078. Okay. So let's find out which one. Give me the cup I was looking for. Okay. That's going to be the big one. All right. So this is a GP6. Fianzaro. Piatra. Okay. All right. Next one is a Timer 078. All right. I cannot wait to. I think I never done six in a row. Okay. Six different grind at the same time. Again, I'm trying to look for that best grinder for this coffee right here. Ethiopia natural, nectarine and cherry, and another taste. Another tasting note is the refreshing. Okay, which means clean, right? Refreshing. So, all right, let's start. Let's start with the GP6. Smells wonderful. Okay, right. Piatra. Mm. Okay. Okay, let's go with 078. Wow. My when coffee is hot, Piatra, give me that. Very nice. Yeah, he does give me that a little bit of nectarine right now. I'm gonna let it cool down for a little bit. Let it cool down for a little bit. Okay, but let's revisit. Why a coffee is cooling down? Let's revisit the earlier. So this is the 078. Okay, right. Cherry, clean, right there. Next one is EK43. Mm, okay. Fiangiato, clean as well. So I say EK43, give me the more interesting. Definitely, I can taste the nectarine with the EK43 when the coffee is cooled down. I mean, this is the thing about I mean, trying to recommend you guys. Hey, what is the best grinder, right? What is the best grinder money can buy? I mean, right now here comes filter coffee. I mean, this is pretty much as good as get. What's in the market? Okay, I have a 98 millimeter SSPs in it, 2015 SSP. Because before 2015, with the Marconi EK43 coffee shop loves that, very juicy cup of coffee. And after 2015, they changed the design of the birds. It's not as quite as sweeter. Okay, it's different, but not as quite as juicy and sweeter like pre 15. So that's what I have in there. Obviously, we have the Meissen blind birds 102 is also extremely clean. Imagine 102 millimeter with the Meissen birds. They give you a really nice, the uniform grind quality. So give you, very clean cup of coffee. And the Fianzaro has a dark tea birds as well, focused on filter focus. So man, again, there are great grinder for filter. Okay, so let's go back to GP6, right? Okay, clean, sweet. Okay, when coffee is cooled down a little bit, pH is a lot more cleaner, obviously. Let's go with the 078 with the turbo burst. Also clean, man. Man, I don't know what to tell you guys. It's pretty much they're all good, okay? Because I was looking for something stands out, right? Something, wow, this is it. This grinder really highlights this coffee. So far, none of them. They're slightly different, slightly has a variant there. But in the end, there are six wonderful cup. If I'm gonna pick one right now, the EK43 give you that very nice, sweet nectarine tasting notes. Okay, it's not strong tasting notes, but very subtle. So again, I mean, Naomi mentioned about the live chat there. I'm trying to chasing that nectarine. So that's the reason why I'm trying to use six different grinders. So I'm hoping to get it out. Okay, get the again. My goal is which one bring out the best in that coffee. Okay, after brewing 6 cup is all good. So far EK43 with a 98 millimeter SSP bring out the best, but that doesn't mean the other 5 cups are bad. They're all great. Okay, but again, I'm trying to chase that tasting note right now. They're chasing it. Okay. So we are talking about, if you are looking for 1 out of 10, if I'm chasing 10, all these cups are maybe 8 or 9. Okay. They're all fantastic. So any of these grinder, you're going to be happy with the comes to filter coffee. Okay. So right now okay. So I have an 83 MP. Okay. I have an 83 MP here. So let's brew one more time. Okay. So let's make it a number 5. Okay, let's try 83 MP from DF83 MP. DF83 has an MP burst in it, and maybe give me the different edge to it. I don't know. Only thing we can do is find out. Okay. Only thing I can do is trying to figure it out. Is that MP burst give you a one edge over? If I'm gonna try that one, actually hold on. Maybe we should do it tomorrow instead. We already did 6 cups already. So tomorrow, let's go. I'm gonna go with the R83 tomorrow. Okay, R83, 83 HU burrs, MP and lap suite. So R3 tomorrow morning. Okay, yeah, let's do that tomorrow morning. Yeah, because 6 cup right now. So again, none of them is all great. None of them pops up. But if I'm gonna pick one, it's gonna be EK43. Yeah, EK43. Okay, definitely there. 01. Let's go back to 01. Clean. Cherry. Piatra, clean. Cherry as well. GP6. Okay, it's fine. Piatra, clean. It's all clean, clean. And the 078, also clean as well. It's all clean cups, except the EK43. Yeah. Hold on, let's. I'm gonna take a look at some question from you guys. Okay, so Lightspear said, how different is a Piatra versus a it's okay. You know what? Here's the thing, right? 58 versus 64. I mean, if you already have Piatra already, or 64 is not okay. It's not worth getting. So this is the brew only. This is the brew only burst. If already a Pietro, no. If I were you, just stay there. Okay, stay there. Let's see here. And okay, so again, so Naomi mentioned about the 20 gram. Okay, we go with the 20 gram with higher temp to bring out the more tasting notes, right? You are going to, or if not, you can actually grind a little finer as well. Okay, finer grind size, bring out more extraction too. So, and there's different way to do it. Okay, for the this morning, I'm trying to find out just one setting, 15-gram dose, brew around like 3 minute mark, and then which grinder give you the best tasting cup. Okay, once you start dialing in with a different temperature and different dosing amounts, I mean, you have to go by just one grinder at a time. Okay, one grinder at a time and get the best combination. And after that, which means each grinder, we got to spend pretty much one session, right? Each session and get everything out of that coffee and put everything together, and which give you the best cup of coffee. I mean, it takes days. Okay, it takes days and could be weeks. All right, let's think about the and but that's based on only one cup, one coffee. This is it, based on this coffee. Let's see if you're doing some other coffee, right? Whatever recipe you have, you have to revisit that again. You have to retweak it. Okay, you have to retweak the coffee once again. So I mean, that's why, whenever you drink coffee, you had an amazing cup of coffee, just enjoy that moment, okay? If I were you, I'm going to brew right away, all right? Enjoy some more because you may not get that next day. You may not get the exact same cup of coffee you had it this morning. But I mean, that's the reason why people talk about the consistency, right? Can I repeat that? That's the reason why people are using like, mellow drip, having the consistent, brew day after day. But again, so you get so mellow drip consistent recipe give you consistent results. Okay, hopefully, all right. But whenever you do manual pull, once in a while it's gonna be surprise you. Okay, once in a while it's gonna be a surprise you that you're gonna have that amazing cup. I'm still chasing that cup. I had it on Friday morning with the fianzado. Okay, I got a wonderful the nectarine tasting that morning. There was fantastic. Ever since then, I try everything. I cannot get it back, unfortunately. That's the reason why we try with the 6 different grinders, but none of them bring out the nectarine. Let's put it that way. None of them did. So tomorrow morning, let's try with the 83 millimeter I have, HU burrs, a lap sweet, and MP. Okay. I think I have enough coffee here, so let's do that tomorrow. Okay. And then hopefully you're gonna get a better result than today. Okay, guys, I hope you guys like this video. And then again, if you're a first timer, welcome to live streaming. Okay, and again, if you're looking for that ultimate grinder, I'm telling you now, there's no ultimate grinder. Okay, whenever you watch YouTube channel, this is it. No, there's no such thing as the ultimate grinder. Okay, there's no showdown because cup to cup is different every single time. So, okay, guys, hopefully, but we're gonna find something tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow.